Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Won't take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling.
Would you like me to like dramatically hold your foot up? Would that be like less?
I'm old and can't
Wait,
hold it.
this one, you're closer. Hold the tootsies.
Hold the leg.
Hold the dogs. Hold the tootsies.
The dogs are barking.
The dogs are barking.
Here we go.
Got it?
I got
Do
it.
I need to hold your leg? No, but I will.
No, I
don't
Just
think
keep
it's long.
doing that. Keep doing what you're doing.
There's gonna be a pastor
I'm just
here.
gonna slow pan to up the leg.
What is this?
Open it up.
What is it?
Open it up.
Oh, you gonna make me cry already? I was already crying coming here knowing I'm wearing Irma's
you?
dress. Just everything.
It's like a hanky.
Aww. You're so bad. Aww. Thank you.
Don't slow down because I got you. Hey, Daddy.
Don't you just look pretty?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Too.
Nice. Aww.
Oh no, we lost the clear piece off of it. Untie this.
That made me cry.
Of course.
The sweet, sweet memories you gave me. You can't beat the memories you gave me.
Take one fresh and tender kiss.
The memories you gave me.
Add one stolen night of bliss.
Can't beat the memories you gave me.
One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave me.
Don't forget a small moonbeam.
Can't beat the memories you gave me.
Fold in lightly with a dream.
The memories you gave me.
Your lips and mine, two sips of wine. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave me.
Then add the wedding bells, one house where lovers dwell, three little kids for the flavor. Stir carefully through the days, see how the flavor stays. These are the dreams you will savor with His blessings from above.
You can't beat the memories you gave me.
Serve it generously with love.
You can't beat the memories you gave me.
One man, one wife, one love, through life. Memories are made of this.
Can't beat the memories you gave me.
Memories are made of this.
Zachary Thomas. I can't believe the day is finally here. Thinking back to before we met, I truly had given up on finding the person I would marry. I truly thought there was just no one left for me. I was struggling finding a purpose. Then you came along. You changed my whole life around. The day we met, I knew you were the one. You were so different than others I had dated. That's exactly what I was looking for and needed. The day we met, I was instantly infatuated with you. You made me feel so comfortable around you, and that's something I had never had before. With you, I didn't need to pretend I was someone else. I didn't need to play it cool, not be silly. I cannot thank you enough for coming into my life when you did. From the very first day, you showed me so much love, compassion, and patience. When you came to meet my parents the first time and you picked up Remington, and he let you, I knew you were the one, my end, my perfect match. I love seeing how much you love Remington and Luna. You opened up your home and your heart, and I'm forever grateful for you. I don't know what I would do without you. Today, I vow to love you with my whole heart, no matter what life brings us. I promise to always be the best version of myself for you. I vow to keep all of our promises and do my very best to make sure all of our dreams come true. I promise to never take you for granted. I vow to honor you, provide for you, and always be truthful to you. I promise to care for you through any sickness and stick by your side no matter how hard things get. I promise to always put you first. I vow to love you, my whole heart, unconditionally. I promise to respect you always, listen to you, give you the trust you deserve. I vow to be your biggest fan, other than maybe Rem. Your biggest supporter and your biggest rock to lean on. I promise to provide patience, love, and understanding. I vow to love you till my last breath. I promise to love you till the end of time. I vow to be your partner in crime, your other half, and the best wife out there. I love you always and forever. Your wife, Kristen Marie.
Hey Mia. It's hard to believe our day has finally come. What a journey this life has been in a short amount of time together. What started out as two people swiping right has now turned into a lifetime together. I remember our first date together.
It's okay.
I remember our first date together, and we did end up ordering food, but we never ate that night. Imagine how differently life would be if you never responded to me. Anyways, our first night together felt like the longest but shortest time. I was so eager to learn more about you that I did not want our night to end. The time has finally come to say I do as we venture into this world as husband and wife. We have a lifetime together to figure out this crazy world. You are a strong-willed woman, and I love your ability to keep us in mind. Because of you, I found confidence in myself, but also in each other. I never want to stop loving you until you look up like you deserve. I believe everything happens for a reason, and we are right where we're supposed to be. See you at the altar.
I could almost kiss the stars, they're shining so bright. When I see you smiling, I go, oh, oh, oh. I would never wanna miss this, 'cause in my heart I know what this is. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I've got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of. Have you ever wondered what life is about? You can search the world and never figure it out.
Please rise.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love?
Please be seated. I have a quick announcement to make on behalf of Zach and Kristen.
They would like you to be fully present with them during this ceremony, so they ask for no pictures since they have some amazing people walking around doing that for them. However, if you would like to take a picture, now is your chance. So I'm going to step aside. I don't want to be left out.
Everyone say cheese.
Cheese. Awesome. Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for being here today. My name is Rena, and I'm actually Zach and Kristen's neighbor from across the street. I want to thank you both for giving me such a tremendous honor of doing this for you both. Words can't even explain how much it means, so thank you so much. And along with all of you, we have gathered today to celebrate this union of Zach and Kristen. This gift of marriage is miraculous. And this ceremony today presents us with a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to celebrate the love shared between them. There is advice, though, that I do give to the brides and grooms on a special day like today, which goes by way too quick. And since I have the power to pause the wedding, I would like you both to turn around and take it all in. First, I want you to take a look to your left, and very far left too, very far left. And I'd like you to take a look to your right, your very far right. And I'd like you to look right in front of you. These are all your loved ones who have shaped you both into who you are today. They have been a huge part of your story leading up until today, and I know they will continue to support you both in this next chapter. And we are all here to promise you that we will be here every step of the way, because your happiness is our happiness. So I have a question for all of you here today. If you are here today to continue to support Kristen and Zach in this new chapter, please say, "We will." In our lifetime and in this moment, we are reminded that the ability to love is the very best of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, some are long, some are yet written, while others are just getting to that good part. And I, along with all of you, have been blessed to watch this story unfold. Zach was a bachelor when he moved in across the street. Very quiet, but very funny. He is that neighbor that is very, very alert to what goes on our street. And my husband and I know we can trust him to be honest with us if we are out of town and our twin boys are trying to throw a party. So maybe one day we'll repay the favor. He is the neighbor that you would want to have, and as a friend. When Kristen moved in, she definitely brought the joy, the laughter, and the spunk with that fiery red hair. She has this joy about her that just radiates along with her smile. And that's when we knew that Zach found the one. They truly, truly enjoy each other's company, their love for a good breakfast, and their ultimate love for their cat children, Remy and Luna. And we know that we are so lucky to have you a part of our Penley crew in our neighborhood. There is a story that means a lot to me, and I would like to share with all of you today, and it's about our lives. A professor of philosophy stood before his class with some items in front of him. When the class began, he wordlessly picked up an empty jar of mayonnaise. This jar represents your life together. He proceeded to fill it with rocks, about 2 inches in diameter. He then asked the students if the jar was full. The class looked at it and said, "Yes, it is." So then he decided to pick up a box of pebbles, which he put into the jar, gave it a little shake, and watched the pebbles roll into all the open areas between the rocks. The professor then asks the students again, is the jar full? The class laughed and said, yeah, it's full. The professor then picked up a box of sand and poured it into the jar. The sand then filled in all the remaining spaces. This jar, I want you to look at, the professor said, represents your lives. The rocks are the truly, truly important things such as relationship as a couple, your beautiful cats, your family, your friends, your health, your goals, things money cannot buy. If all else was lost and only the rocks remained, your life would still be meaningful. The pebbles are the other things that matter in your life, like your jobs. The sand signifies the small stuff, like trying to figure out ways to keep the deer out of your yard, and material possessions. Things as a whole that don't mean too much to your life and are likely only done to waste time. And trust me, we've seen him trying to get these deer out of his yard. If you put the sand into the jar first, there is no room for the rocks and the pebbles. The same can be applied to your life. If you spend all your time and energy on the small stuff, you will never have room for the things that are truly, truly important. So you need to find a balance. Pay attention to the things in life that are critical to your happiness and well-being. Take time to communicate and say, I love you. Have a date night regularly. Check in with a loved one, because there will always be time to go to work, clean the house, and watch a TV show. I ask you to take care of the rocks first, things that really matter. Set your priorities, because the rest is just pebbles and sand. When I asked them each individually, what was the moment or moments that they each thought each other was the one? There were so many commonalities in what they wrote separately to me. Zach told me, for starters, we both swiped right in 2021 and she ghosted me for a week. I almost gave up, but something told me to try again. We met at a Mexican restaurant and talked for hours and about everything, and it felt like I'd known her for years. I remember leaving excited and had to call everyone. I even called her on the way back home from our first date. Nothing to our relationship felt like it was forced. I know I can talk to her about anything, and she is always there for me. What sealed the deal for me was how well she treated my grandma after meeting her for the first time. I knew she would be someone special, and I'm so glad we both swiped right. Kristen told me, I knew Zach was the one the first time I met him. We sat in the restaurant talking for over 2 hours that night. We realized how similar we were in so many ways. He was different than others I've talked to. He was comforting, sweet, and I felt at home with him. Although the big moment was when he came over for the first time and he picked up my cat, Remington, who was usually terrified of strangers, and he held him like he had known him for years. I was instantly in love. So Zach and Kristen, are you ready to take this next step together?
Yes.
Zach and Kristen, you have our full support as you take your vows. Please join each other's hands. Zach, your partner in life stands before you, ready to become your partner for a lifetime. Zach, please repeat after me. I, Zach, take you, Kristen.
I, Zach, take you, Kristen.
To forever be.
To forever be.
My wedded wife.
My wedded wife.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
And to love and cherish.
And to love and cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
He did it. I had a bet with his dad that I would do that. Kristen, your partner in life stands before you, ready to become your partner for a lifetime. Kristen, please repeat after me. I, Kristen, take you, Zach.
I, Kristen, take you, Zach,
to forever be my wedded husband
to forever be my wedded husband
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
and to love and cherish
and to love and cherish
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Zach and Kristen, before this moment, you have been many things to each other. Friend, best friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, and now fiancé. But now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you both. For after these vows, you shall say to the world that this is your husband and this is your wife. Nothing is easier than standing here and saying these words, and nothing is more difficult than living them today. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly the same way. It's impossible. Yet that is what most of us expect. Therefore, what you promise today must be renewed and reaffirmed tomorrow and all the tomorrows to come. Having heard earlier the beautiful vows you declared to each other, I now have a question to ask both of you. Zach, do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
Kristen, do you promise to do your best every day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
A ring is an unbroken circle, which ends have been joined together, and it represents your union. It is a symbol of infinity and your infinite love. When you look at these rings on your hands, be reminded of this very moment, your commitment and the love you now feel for each other. Zach? Place the ring on Kristen's finger and repeat after me. Kristen, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Kristen, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow,
to love you today, tomorrow,
always and forever.
always and forever.
All right. Kristen, I give, and Zach, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Zach, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
With the pledge
with the pledge
to love you today, tomorrow,
to love you today, tomorrow,
always and forever.
always and forever.
Zach and Kristen, you've exchanged vows and gifts of rings, and as a promise of your love and commitment. By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, it is my great honor and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may now kiss your bride. We'll get your showers back. Oh no, hold on. My job's not done yet. One moment. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Zach and Kristen Richards.
With your little friends crashing in the living room.
You're a falling star. You're the getaway car. You're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
For the very first time, let's introduce your bridal party. Stan and Carrie! Let's give it up for Chrissy and Anthony! Round of applause for Caitlin and Ben! Sarah and Tyler! Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor, my privilege to introduce to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Zach and Kristen Rachel! do the bridal party first for food, then your VIP parties, and then after that, it's just a free-for-all. No, I'm just kidding. We'll call you up by numbers.
Can you guys give each other a kiss? Beautiful.
It's always been about me, myself, and I thought relationships were nothing but a waste of time. I never wanted to be anybody's other half. I was happy saying I'd love that wouldn't last. That was the only way I knew till I met you. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Yeah, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I can live without it, I can let it go. Ooh, what did I get myself into? You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Tell me, is it only me? Do you feel the same? You know me well enough to know that I'm not playing games. I promise I won't turn around and I won't let you down. You can trust I've never felt it like I feel it now. Baby, there's nothing we can't get through. So can we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I won't live without it, I won't let it go. What more can I get myself into? You make me wanna say meet my family, how's the family? Ooh, can we be a family? And when I'm 80 years old, I'm sitting next to you. And we'll remember when we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. No, I won't live without it, I won't let us go. Just look at what we got ourselves into. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do love you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler. I've been tagged in this evening to give a little speech about this handsome guy, Zachary, and his new beautiful wife, Kristen. I have some sad/bad news. Zach's brother, Tommy, was supposed to be here today to serve the role as Zach's best man. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, he couldn't make it. But the good news is my speech is much shorter than his. All jokes aside, though, he wants everyone to know that it kills him that he wasn't able to be here tonight, and you know, that he wants to know, or he wants Zach and Kristen to know that you know, he wishes you nothing but the best on this beautiful night, and you know, we really wish he was here, but you know, we're gonna make the best of the situation. So once again, I'm filling in for Tom tonight, just kind of hanging out with you guys. So Zach and I grew up only a few doors down the street from each other. When we were younger, going through school and such, there probably wasn't many days that passed by where we weren't hanging out. You know, me, Zach, Tom, a bunch of the guys in the neighborhood. It was awesome. You know, going outside, playing sports, video games, going to movies, going on some adventurous bike rides here and there. It was pretty awesome. Zach, though sometimes labeled as the quiet type, he's actually pretty damn outgoing. He's got a good sense of sarcasm. You know, he's very, very polite, very smart. He's also an all-star pickleball player. Yeah, he's just overall a good person. Zach is an A+ guy. So I'll save the most of the embarrassing stories of Zach for another time. But I have a few I need to share that come to mind that I'll never forget, and nor will Zach. So, like this one time, Zach, Tommy, myself, and other neighborhood kids are just out in the backyard just whacking down some random weeds, you know, boys being boys. And all of a sudden, you just hear Zach start screaming, "Bees! Bees!" We all took off faster than Usain Bolt. We're out of there in no time. I don't think I got stung once. Somehow, poor Zach. He was probably stung maybe, 20 plus times, give or take. Zach got the worst blunt of that. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Another quick story. Me and Zach were in the backyard one day playing wiffle ball. Zach's pitching, I'm up the bat. Zach throws a heater down the plate, and I shoot one right back at him, smack dab in the face. Zach was in shock for a second, and started crying. Yeah, unfortunate, but now you're probably thinking, is there any stories of Zach that actually end well? Don't end with him crying? But no, they all mostly end with Zach crying. I'm just kidding. Zach and I could rattle off hundreds of good times we've had in the past, but the reason I mention these stories is because everyone needs to know how resilient Zach is. Never did Zach ever give up, quit, or lose interest. He's just always back the next day, and he's always giving his all type deal. And, Kristen, that's the type of man who you married today. And you need to know that. Through the good and the bad, he'll never throw in the towel. He's always going to be there for you, give him his all. And trust me, you married a good one today. So, Zach, once again, I'm so happy you found Kristen. You truly seem happy, and that's all that truly matters. So I'm very, very happy for you. So guys, if you could please raise your glasses really quick. I just want to make a quick toast to Zach and Kristen, guys. Cheers to a beautiful marriage. Love you.
Someone cheers me. Cheers.
Yes, sir.
Hello, all. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Sarah. I am Kristen's cousin. Therefore, she couldn't have got rid of me even if she tried. Our friendship is very special to me. Because even though we are family, we have chose to be best friends for all these years. Okay, sorry. Chris and I are the perfect opposites. She is the quiet, calm, collected, brave, and a go-with-the-flow kind of girl. Where I'm just loud, obnoxious, and I'm anxious, and I make checklists, and I have to plan everything out kind of girl.
Your mom said that.
Despite all of our differences, we do complement each other. And we bring out the best in one another. We have made so many amazing memories that I will cherish forever. Some of the best memories were the amazing bonfires that we would throw. Except no one else would know because we were the only two that would show up. But no matter the circumstances, I knew then, and I know now, that I can count on you for everything. And I hope you know I will always be here for you too. Chris, you are such a strong, independent woman. You may be younger, but I've always respected you and looked up to you. You've always had this incredible courage where you have been able to do anything and conquer everything your heart has desired. Hell, you flew across the states all by yourself on multiple occasions. I couldn't even imagine. So girl, I commend you for that. You are an amazing woman, and Zach, you are one lucky man to be the one that has settled this chick down. More than you all know, I'm just saying. Now, if you know our family, you know that we are a crazy bunch. So God bless you all tonight, I'm just saying. But with that, Zach here deserves a round of applause. For a man that doesn't know how to swim, he has sure treaded through with head above waters when Kristen pushed him into the deep end to meet our family. You would have thought she would have been a little more considerate and let him dip his toes in to test the waters first. But no, she brought him right into our Christmas Eve party to meet everybody at the same time. So Zach, when that didn't make you change your mind or run for the hills, I knew you were the man for her. So I came across the saying, a soulmate is when there is a meeting of the mind, spirit, and body, with the ones whose strengths, flaws, and energy perfectly complements your own. Your soulmate understands and connects with you in every way and on every level, which brings a sense of peace, calmness, and happiness when you are around them. When I read this, I couldn't help but think how exactly that described the two of you. You two are the definition of soulmate. Zach, you truly are one of the best things that has happened to my girl. She deserves the world. And by the way that you two look at each other, I know that you will create the most loving, respectful, and adventurous life together. And I can't wait to see what this world has in store for the two of you. So Kristen, we may be ending our trampoline jumping, our late night cruising, Taylor Swift screaming, and booty shaking evenings. But it's time to turn the page to start our next chapters. Because girl, there's still so much more to look forward to in our lifetimes. And so many more memories to be made with now, for sure, a party of 4. Not just 2. We did it. So, everybody, raise your glasses. That's not the glass. That's a candle. I was so close to getting this perfect. Raise your glasses, not the candles. And let's celebrate the new bride and groom. Remember to take in every moment of every day because time flies by us way too fast. I love you both. Here's to the greatest love anyone could ask for, to Mr. and Mrs.
I've never known someone like you, tangled in love, stuck by you, found the clue. Don't forget to kiss me, or else you'll have to miss me. I guess I'm stuck forever by the glue. Oh, and you.
You've been hiding in plain sight and appeared. Oh, I know. Loving you once only feels wrong. I need you. I always knew I'd find you to be here
special night for us. I'm truly honored to have all of you here today for this. Traditionally, at this time, we would normally do a bouquet toss and a garter toss, but I've chosen to stray away from tradition. And Mom, if you could come up here for a moment. Look at her. Dads with their daughters get a first dance. Mothers and sons get a dance. But I don't get to honor my mom in any way. And if you know my mom, she's the most selfless person out there. She will do anything for anyone. And I want to make her feel special tonight too, because I love her very much. So tonight I am going to present my mom with a bouquet. It's a keepsake bouquet for you, so you always remember this special day.
Hold me closer, hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Roses. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Roses. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world of roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Richards.
Taking my time, never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. I hope you don't think it's a little bit crazy saying this all so soon. But baby, it's the right time. Knew it from the first time that I laid eyes on you. It's okay that I say what they want. They might think I should wait, but I don't wanna waste a minute. Girl, I want you in every single part of my world. So take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. I know I'm the last guy anybody think might ever be talking like this, yeah. But I can see my future in your eyes tonight. It takes forever on your lips. I take this slow. So go ahead and tell me I'm out of my mind. Baby, tell me yes and take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking our time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Take my days, baby, take my nights. Go and take the rest of my life. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours, yeah. Take it all, baby, I don't ever want it back. Take it all, yeah, everything that I have. Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Take my days, baby, take my nights. Go and take the rest of my life. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours. Make it yours. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours.
Big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Richard. All right, we're gonna have Kristen stay. Dad, if you want to come on up. The time has come. All right, let's give it up for Kristen and our father.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how we do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Big round of applause for your bride. All right, let's give it up for your groom and his mama.
Can I have this dance with you one more time? Before I start down the road of my brand new life. There's no way to thank you for all that you have done. No matter how old I get, I will always be your son. Riding trikes on my dirt bikes and crashing in the sand. I probably scared you half to death. Hey mom, look, no hands. You were my best friend. You were my #1 fan. Every time that I got hurt, you were there.
but you still believe in me. Looking back, I was a brat when I thought I knew it all. But every time that I fell short, well, you were there to catch my fall. You taught me how to give and how to be a man. Well, there was love in all you did, and now I understand. When you're far away from me, we'll just play this song out loud. And when you think of me, well, I hope I made you proud. I may not call you as much as I should. I may not say I love you as much as I could. But you've got to know this one thing is true. The person I've become and all I am. My life, my wife, my family, and my friends. I owe it all to you. I owe it all to you. I love you.
Let's give it up for your bride and his mama Lou. I think that covers all the mushy stuff, so I guess without further ado.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine.
to the floor. Everybody drunk out on the dance floor. Baby girl ass jiggle like she want more. Like she a groupie and ain't even on tour. Maybe cause she heard that I rhyme hardcore. Or maybe cause she heard that I buy out the stores. Bottom of the ninth and the nigga got the score. If not, I gotta move on to the next floor. Then comes the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Homeboy tripping, he'll know I got the gun. When it comes to pop, we do shit for fun. We ain't got one nigga, you better run.
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions in my heart. Like, why are we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard? And it's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars when we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'd be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep. Hey, now and when I wake up, you look so pretty sleeping next to me. But there is not enough time, and there is no song I could sing, and there is no combination of words I could say, but I will still tell you one thing, we're better together.